Okay. We are back from getting the new build. And we are gonna go down. And you see that just like she did, you go through the wall. Don't remember if I don't think you do. But
I'm sure the Jade Brotherhood's gonna want to hang on to the tech, so the speakers should.
Captain, there's a blade ship just passed overhead.
That is, no, completely impossible.
I know what it's
The first thing that happens when we make camp, the
before
locals have to show their proof. Who's in charge? Two of my pirates got caught. Normally I'd shrug it off as a loss, but I'm not that lucky. Show me they were salvaging parts for a new mist portal device. Then they were captured along with the parts. But I should be realistic. Even if I get those parts, the portal device is a long shot. Which is nice in a way. Negotiation are much easier without an emotional attachment.
So Anka's trying to rebuild their mist portal device. Each of the captured Aether Blades had a piece she needed.
Then that mystery airship appears with a working model on board.
Anka cancels the negotiations and turns her focus to finding the airship. Which means we should probably find it first.
Hey, Commander, it's Ivan. You know, from work. I think me and Gorik have a lead there. Where can we all meet?
I've got my hands full with the speakers and Jade Brotherhood, so I have to sit this out. Rama's waiting at our village.
We're on our way.
Mori Village. Okay. We need to get to Mori Village, which is... How far down is it? It's over here. Down and over. Essentially, we want to go that way. We don't want to go in. Maybe we do. Maybe we want to go through. Melander's hope, y'all. If we're seeing this, that means we're close to our destination. If we can see this, we are very close to our destination. It's going that way, but I don't want to go that way. I want to go where I need to go is on the other side of that tree. But it's down lower than where I'm at, so. That one? I think it's that one over there. Yep, there we are. That's where we want to go. They have brotherhood issues right outside the gate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're talking patrol schedule. Shift change it. Something about how the light hits the trees.
Commander,
What does it
over
even
here.
mean to be a territory of Cantha? Except that we have to send them money. Would they? Or would our archers fill the invaders full of arrows before the Ministry of Security even got the memo?
I was just finishing up showing
We
your friends
haven't
around.
even managed to stop those
Apparently, we're the
gangs from
first
gaining a
Assyrian
foothold.
dredge to be invited
Makes
into
you
the
think
village.
we'd stand up
Yeah,
to a full
really.
army.
Maybe we should.
Right. Commander, that transponder the Kestrels found, it's weird, but it was on its own network.
But still technically Aetherblade. When I activated the transponders, it started broadcasting its signal.
Whoever's piloting that ship probably got spooked and threw it overboard, which is how we found it.
And it seems like the transponder's still communicating with the ship. Signal's weak, but it points to Melandru's Hope.
Then it sounds like I'm headed to Melandru's Hope to find us an airship. Good work, you two.
Okay, and now we go find our friends. Or at least allies. Ally plus one friend. We have a brotherhood problem in the city. How dare you be inside the Tenku City? We need to go do that. We need to go do that, like, now. Go get the waypoint before we go anywhere. That totally defeated the purpose of doing that. I don't know what happened. At one moment I was on it, and the next it was not there. And there's a hero point up here. How much progress have we made on this thing? Not bad. Not bad.
What does it even mean to be a territory of Cantha? Except that we have to send them money.
Well, in theory, if anyone ever tried to invade us, they'd stop them.
Would they?
We haven't even managed to stop those gangs from gaining a foothold. What makes you think we'd stand up to
Oh, that's what I forgot to do at Arborstone, was the hero point. we're gonna make that lighting. Okay. Now off to go find our friend / ally.
What are you hearing?
Just some chatter about blanket prices. Nothing useful.
Oh, I already have them.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Where does this one go? Goes over there. And where I need to go is over that way. That's up higher than this point, so might as well. Oh, that's right. My bot charges as it zips. So. Looky there. There's our path. POI over
right
here.
direction, Commander. Somewhere that way.
Please, Doctor. You have to help her. She isn't making any sense.
Slow down. What happened?
She asked to sleep in our bed. Said something was in her room. I didn't let her.
Beyond the horizon.
It goes over there. Not good enough. We want to go up there. And so, map is telling us we want to go this way. around this corner. So go around this corner. Where does this one go? I think it goes to that one. No, I don't want to go that way though. This got us closer to where we're going. We want to go that way.
Just got a slight uptick in signal strength. I think you're getting closer.
Just for safety. And then there's a person down, but we'll go rescue. What are we gonna rescue with that thing? And the person probably waypointed too.
Signal spiking, Commander. You've got to be right on top of the source.
Well, I'm just looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
The signal doesn't lie. Take a look inside.
I'm inside, and there is an airship. It's got Aetherblade markings, all right. I'll keep you all posted.
Captain, we have a trespasser. Prepare deckside defenses.
We don't have any deckside defenses. Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain. We've got an old friend clambering aboard. Was wondering when you'd show up, Commander. Come on inside. We'll have a drink.
We drank all the drinks.
Saida, Kanak, I have to assume you're here on purpose.
On purpose, with purpose. Commander, you are looking at the world's largest
Only?
flying VIP social club and gourmet restaurant. Unfortunately, we lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like it's my fault.
Okay, I stuck with you as long as I could, but we're going to talk about something else now. Captain Trin of the Aetherblades was murdered by her first mate, Anka. Anka wants this ship.
She can get in line.
I need her to think she can skip the line. Nothing we've done has surprised her. I want to change that.
You want to use us as bait? To draw out your murderous pirates? See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What exactly would we get out of this suicide pact you're proposing?
As saviors of Cantha? Pretty sure Kaz could negotiate that into a favorable rate on a site for Canucks social club.
A sight off my ship?
Well, let's not be too
Done.
hasty. Okay, consider us bait, Commander.
I just spotted one of your students in the forest. They slipped away when I called out. In the forest? Alone? No. Tatio! Tatio! Oh, this is all my fault.
Yes, it is. But that's not important right now. I'll go after them.
One moment. I know the conversation stopped, but I'm trying to fix something. Okay. That's good. Where? I'm gonna take a moment to ask my guildies if anyone's available to come help me with this next part.
The Junlai Jade scrapyard, right in the center of Echoval. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay.
Ooh, yes. Anka will definitely hear it. And if she knows there aren't any defenses, she might get overconfident. At least overconfident enough to bring the extractor along for a speedy getaway.
Message sent and received.
Good work, Ivan. Everyone, come to the airship, and we'll escort it to the scrapyard.
Ivan's on the way.
That's probably not the best idea. If I can hack around your photon forge, so can Anka.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Armorstone, Ivan. Be our eyes and ears.
All right. Just promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away. Now, what's next?
Okay, so we'll try it on our own first. I have done the orange essence, used the orange essence before, but it was not that helpful because Anka annihilated me in no time once I got to that part. No, I don't know how to go there because I've not been there on either character. Like, the only parts of this map I have been to are the parts required to get to where I needed to go. And honestly, this part was not required to get to. However, I knew there was a POI down here, so that's why I went this way. One of the reasons. And the other reason is because I was already over here for something else I did. Okay, we're gonna try this on our own. But once we get to the Anka part, all bets are off.
Remember, we want to detain her. If we can present Anka and her extractor to Minister Lee,
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from Suwan.
Look, Anka, we can't. She's too dangerous. Do you understand?
We do. But she left us with very few options, and that extractor's our best shot at saving Suwan. Hey, Yumi, see anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself if I did?
Well,
Statistically
it's
speaking,
nice to see
this is
everyone in
rather
such
rare.
a good mood.
She lied to us, to me. Kidnapped, threatened. She's a monster.
You don't have to convince us, Gore. We're already on board. Everyone, clear on the plan?
Not much of a plan.
Yes, we're clear. The Aetherblades attack, we repel, then take Anka alive and secure the extractor.
Well, I'm no expert, but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
I mean it, by the way. This good mood, it's infectious.
I need to do this.
Aetherblades, on the approach. 2 groups going around you.
My kestrels are almost in position.
You brought backup?
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
Never waste a force. Maximum pain.
Surrender this ship to the Aetherblades, and we'll let you live.
Where's Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey, no one talks about the captain like that and gets away with it.
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief. No better than you.
So you're not gonna surrender? We've got you outnumbered 6 to 1.
Hold that thought.
Hey, look at that. 6 to 1.
Synergy is beautiful.
All right. In exchange for Anka's location, I'll need some compensation.
I'm not sure that's your best play. Tell us where she is.
Right. She's, Huh? Captain, no! I didn't tell! I didn't! Oh, damn it.
Where is she?
She can just keep throwing these undead goons at us from anywhere in the disposal yard.
They're everywhere! Run! Everybody! Come in!
Like I was saying,
We stay here, we'll be fighting these corpses until we join them.
Wait, if Anka indeed brought the extractor, I may be able to detect it. Got it. Aureen's energy signature. Right right in the center of the disposal yard. Come on!
Saida, Canuck, you should leave while you can.
I could pretend I want to fight you on that, but I respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people?
In jail, usually.
You're not one of my minions, and you gotta go. This way.
I need an antidote.
I'm gonna have to ask you to call back that ship, Commander.
You and I both know that's not going to happen.
What if I killed you, brought you back, and forced you to make the call? No, you've already died. Gorik, then. You'll appreciate it. Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so their nerves twitch.
You don't scare us.
And that's why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers. Fortunately, science always has a solution.
She's summoning help. Don't let those things touch you.
She's shooting at us. Some kind of
This is why I was asking for help.
pulling us in.
Stay as far from her as you can. Run!
I didn't think it would pop like that. Endurance deficiency.
This is...
I require assistance.
You actually think stopping all this would be a victory?
Ending the dragon cycle will save countless lives.
Well, you did end it. Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is literally filling the void you made.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Alchemy, you don't get it. Every change you make changes something else. You never stopped the apocalypse, you just kept trading it. Now it's time to be the leader.
Summoning more help! Everyone, watch your backs!
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, we know!
Necrotic energy. It'll suck the life out of you.
Got it?
Give me some time. Go buy me some time, y'all.
Never waste a corpse. I am dead. Pain everywhere.
I'll be honest, I thought you would handle this better.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
I'm sorry, that's what you thought. But I figured more than anyone you'd understand what I'm doing.
Anka, for the first time in my life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
I require more energy.
Good. Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What are you? That's void magic.
What's the matter? You think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us.
This is it. You understand? A tyrannical witch. And 5 other dragons later, and all that's left is the void. An empty place. Just like the apocalypse. Can't you all just enjoy it? The end.
Commander, that passage.
That's what she said when she said that passage.
Gotta be where she's hiding the extractor.
You, the inquest, June. Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails, every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset. You're no fun. Warwick used to be fun. My Trin. What happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Anka. Sorry,
So that was Anka.
I just thought I'd feel better. When...
And I think she's a strike mission.
Justice was... when it was done.
This is... when it's someone you know who hurt you, there's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
So, the extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka, she had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it.
Why not?
Probably.
Gorick.
It's not stopping. It's not. Get away from me!
Oh no. Everyone all right? Gorick? Jory?
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we... I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Boric?
We'd have to learn how it works. It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June, what if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
For starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorick.
And so...
Thanks for seeing me. I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm still getting the hang of this pirate business. It's been tough.
You're doing just fine, little Anka. Relax. Feel the breath of the wind. Taste the salt of this.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of Minsec.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to MinSec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. We will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at MinSec HQ.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
There's probably an achievement for doing that without using Oreen's empowerment, but we're Oreen's champion for a reason, and so I will be using it. Okay. Right. Oh. Don't forget, we have our disguise when in New Tiny, so they don't recognize us.
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Understaffed, but if I have to pull another night shift,
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Min! Hey, Min! You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you. I swear I'll have you removed. Get out, Rama. Deal's a deal.
The Ministry of Security is still searching for the outsiders in relation to the incident at the Young Reactor. Members of the Crystal Club, an organization associated with the Dragon Maureen, are being detained for questioning.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history?
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
I know, sir, but we are doing everything that we can.
If those thugs keep stealing the eyes...
I understand your concern. I do.
No, I don't think you do. You're more concerned with the upper districts than you are with our problems.
Nah, paid him off. Case never made it to court. Thank gods.
neighborhood for someone who doesn't know their way around.
Moonlight Jade, founder Yu Jun, has not been seen outside her mansion since the recent uptick in violent Jade Tech malfunctions. We are currently trying to reach her for a statement.
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What'd you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff. All right, let's get this show on the road. River, you sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an elder dragon, Detective.
A mutual friend of ours had some feedback on your boating is all. Said you dropped her in the water. Just, try to keep the boat afloat. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
But I bet you want... This looks like a good spot. Anchor her... Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this white falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person. But it'll make a difference. This only works if you drop anchor. Done with this one. The purist problem in Queendom got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far, it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won, and societies can change. There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the void.
Like the void.
This is, actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much. Would rather he didn't know I was here. Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander.
Thanks for the help. I tried to go to the ministry.
This only works if...
surprising. It's rare to see your kind. I take it water does not frighten you. But perhaps it should. Unlike you,
Drop
I
anchor and keep her
sense the
steady.
malice in these changing tides. A threat that
All right,
can
that's the
concern
last of
us
them.
both.
Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask, do you think we can actually stop the void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero. That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Mintel might have some open positions in the near future.
Thanks, but my life has excitement to spare.
I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
Been getting a bunch of reports about Rice and Palace. Apparently, risen are pouring out of the ruins. I'm a suspect. He thinks it's a nest or something. It's giving him a bad feeling. Trying to set up a meeting with Mizuki. See if we can get a couple folks down there to check it out.
I swear I saw them go through that gate toward the shrine. I think they were a purist.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks and street trash? Of course I dropped it off. Recruiter they're talking about. Want to pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Okay, slight pause while I go sort some things out. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we did that. And we're supposed to do something. Oh, we gotta go back to Grow Hub Lane. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna do the hero point because I needed him for the story? We are at that point now. Oh, good thing my skimmer can handle the long drop.
Been getting a bunch of reports about Raisu Palace.
And take no damage.
Out of the ruins.
Whew.
Rama's suspect.
Hello, citizen.
He is over here somewhere.
We are still receiving reports of obscure and unexplained.
I swear, the Risen attacks are getting worse and worse every day.
Yeah. Did you hear about Suda?
Hey!
Just sort of lurking.
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creep from what I tell. I swear he was handing out updates.
Okay, take it.
Rama, just finished having a chat with our purest friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us. And she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Run from your betters, weakling!
I seriously need to get a merchant or finish a heart. Because I need to do some inventory maintenance. So I have all of the things. What's left? 2 elixirs. So I need a total of 40 for that. So 15. And I need 15 for this one. A total of 40 for that one. So 15 and 25. Oh, okay. East Precinct. That's the place with the waypoints. Okay, just to give everyone an update as to how far we've come. Part 1 was sections 1 through 5 and part of 6. Part 2 was the rest of 6, all of 7, part of 8, and I believe part 3 was part of 8, part of 9, and then part 4 was all of 10, and so far 11. That's what I think I remember it being split up like. That wasn't how I planned on splitting it up, but game build updates, and then having to fix my grandma's dinner.
She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches
We're an open world.
Speaking of cockroaches,
so.
Sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
There's a magistrate ward. And guess what? Remember how I told you in part 1 when we were talking to Lee and Rama that he would be a strike mission? This here. This showed up after I exited the instance when I did it on my main character. And it was proof that I was right, because as I was doing the fight, I'm like, this could be a strike mission. I bet this is a strike mission. If it is, it'd be number 3. And then I exited the story instance, and this popped up right there. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna go here, and then I don't know. Yeah, that might I think that's the quickest route. Or just go water. Yeah, that'll be what I do. We'll just go water. And this is the door. We were in the door. I don't need them for the instance, but have no navigational skills.
Rejected my application again.
Try My J's accepting applications for an upcoming consumer study. Test the latest endpoints capable.
Okay, I think I passed it. I did. I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, I don't think that's it.
It'd be a shame to see Sokta go out of business. They've been operating since old Kining stood firm.
Yeah, we're almost there. I remember those circles.
The ministries are too dependent on jade tech to make any real change.
Okay, I will be right back again. Shoes. For the record, I am not looking forward to this fight, Nan, at all. Did I get through it on the first time? Yes, I did. I died several times, but I got through it. I'm not looking forward to experiencing it again, but it is what it is. Who's on my neighbor's porch? Okay, I'm back. I am back. Okay, we're back. I'm getting set up again. Another new build. Okay, we're back. We are back. Okay, we're in position. I guess I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be, which is not very.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. He usually works late, so... Let me start things off. You can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine. Bring her in for questioning as well, if you feel so
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aetherblade tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Um, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
He'd be lying. But we will follow him.
Incredible. There's nothing in Tyria I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come. My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight.
Uh-huh. That part is true.
June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job.
pleasure to detain you tonight. No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Got your jail cell ready. Pull off the pillow myself.
That's how amazing I am.
You?
Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Rama, up here, in, with the drone. Hi. After you left, I finally saw the Kira's case, and I want you to be information now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh? Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
The commander is innocent!
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we've let this one fester.
Maximum pain.
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary should get Rama's head straight.
I call the outsider.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs. Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
You know what I didn't see coming into this one? I never saw an Aurine empowerment orb coming into this one. So this is the non-super-powered version. And I didn't see the orb the last time I came into it either. I'm focusing on the ritualist because of those things in the back. He's the one with the biggest AoEs.
You know who you're dealing with?
I'm doing it again this time because not all my minions were in the AoE when I did it before. I don't want to be in Shroud too long because I'm gonna need it for the next one.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Captain Min, I'll have your badge for this.
File a report.
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people. I think I'd know about eroded culture. Oh, don't be dramatic. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity striving for its best iteration. Sir, I insist. Allow me. Mind yourself, soldier. I said I'll handle this.
Chase the booty. Chase the booty.
Finish them off, Commander. I'll take care of Lee.
Take care of me. I taught you to fight.
Right. At best.
If you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be the next in line for minister. I recognize your merits, despite your
Chase the booty. Chase the booty. Chase the booty. Chase the booty. Chase the booty.
Right. At best.
That achievement is failed.
Help me! Hurry!
We're gonna have to retry from checkpoint.
Right.
but as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view. Now all of Cantha can see who you really are.
Structural integrity compromised. Lacking endurance.
Enough! I can see.
Help me! Hurry!
Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too.
Well, at least this time I was down less.
Well, Commander,
But then I
looks like
had
mine hasn't
more.
worked. You'll have to get to June on
I
your
had
own.
more than one
Will do.
thing fighting with me.
Oh,
Before it was just
on
me,
behalf of the non-corrupt
my
side of the Cantha justice
Jacaranda,
system.
and Rama,
You okay?
Detective Rama.
Yeah. I'm an idiot.
And I was
It was
down
my
several
bad for me.
times. He was down a couple times.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
Wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Cantha more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.
So, next is the headache that is I put it at the very top. I want to see how other players handle that.
Have a safe and uneventful day.
Next. Oh, this next one is a headache too. This next one is a headache. She's been corrupted.
Why am I here? Keith? Maureen? She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Suwan? Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on. Just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution. We will not be undone.
Commander, look out! Hey! We heard your call, Commander. Never waste it.
You must fight it! There is nothing left to fight.
If the void's made it to the deep schools then it's over.
I'll buy you some time, champion. You must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the void onto the world. And the world would not survive it. Go
Champion, you must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
Maureen! I'll stay with her. We'll hold this as long as we can. You're sure?
No more questions. Go!
The cycle is
Powerful combination. I'll summon another.
Maureen! I can't lose any more time. No more delays. No more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get to June.
Did you attend June's last gala? All the big names were there, except June.
I had a previous engagement, but I was invited to her Jade celebration. Selfie empress.
Okay, here we go. The last major fight before Suwon.
You made it! Commander, what happened? Suwon. She's lost. Lost? Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be. Soon. It won't. We will stop this. We have to. Come on, Timey's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June. Which is surprising, honestly. Since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened. Timey, we're here.
All good. I'll let you in. Welcome to the estate o' June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's June?
Oh, inside.
Why am I not seeing a door?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade Tech. Power down that battery, Commander.
Well, that was certainly flashy. This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward, though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, agree?
Timey? Commander? How did you get in here? How did you get past my security? Timey.
Oh, hi, June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. An
It's
ambassador
not letting me zoom out.
I vouched. Lady June, I didn't know that I wasn't invited. If I had, I never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Suwan's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June! Would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us!
But she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials. I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed. But I've learned a lot, and June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her, and I know we can make her see that.
Come on. We need to go through the window. So.
You're getting handy with that Jadebot. Maybe a new career if you get, tired of the adventuring life.
Oh, so we already... Oh, that's right. We took it out of there when we came in. And put it through there.
On a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing.
Doing that got me up there. And then we do that. And then smashy, smashy.
You smashed it. Good, Commander.
can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either. But she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the fabric of reality is around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it. Happily.
You'll see why I'm doing this on my bot. Be in a moment.
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
I guess it's on the next round. Oh, it didn't happen. One of those times when I did it, my bot went with the lever underground.
Collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone.
Okay, I got that one. I just got that one. That's what this pressure plate was for. You see, it's... Oh no, it didn't get it. It's still green. Okay, it's not green anymore. You see, it's not green. That means I got that one. Mind you, I'm about to use one of them here. However, my pet yesterday was able to take these out.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models.
They are. And let's see. They are.
Oh, guess that answers that question.
Yesterday, I was on my Ranger yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was, well, no, I was on my necro yesterday. Yesterday was the second. That's when we started doing these videos, these streaming sessions. but it was the 28th and the 1st of March. I was on my Ranger doing this storyline, and I also stood up here on her, and I sent my Jacaranda to each of these display things. Too far away for me to actually hit it with this, but it gives my minions something to attack as long as I pretend like I'm attacking it. Because it's too far away for me to actually hit it. And this shuts down once all the displays are gone. And then, just for safety reasons, just in case it acts up again, your Jade Bot was too far away. Oh, it's too far away to get the charge? There's that. There's that. And then we charge that one in order to get out.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. I'd say, add some shields.
There's that. There's that.
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade,
Yes, Detective?
they're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Tell her that. I've done all the listening I'm gonna do. We're gonna need that.
June has progeny?
Yeah, a daughter, a son. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gi-moon, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
Okay, so the lever does the door. And for safety reasons, oh, nope, we're gonna need to stand on the plate.
Unauthorized access detected.
We're gonna need this plate, and then to get the angle, did you get it? Yep. Which means there's that. And then we exit out of here. Take these batteries. Take the battery. And take this battery. And put a battery here. And then go over here. Put a battery here.
Activating security grid.
No! I was so close!
There's that. And then we go here. And then we go over to here. And then there's that. And we smash, smash, smash.
And that should be enough.
Oh shit. I messed up. Wait, no I didn't. I can go over. That's what I did last time. A laser just tried to hit me. But I don't know where it was coming from.
Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes, a piece of Anka's extractor.
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, but we don't need to waste time on apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tiny and I have been working on the means to recapture Suwon and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Suwon's magic is all but completely corrupted by the void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
I'm telling you, you can't. Suwon herself has said you can't.
Everything stops working.
She's fully
You know
corrupted.
what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Suwon succumbs to the void.
I won't let that happen.
Oh, I didn't think it would pop like that.
worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work. But the commander's got a solid plan to reconstruct Cantha's extractor.
Or maybe that's been the goal all along. None of you understand. You can't even comprehend what I've achieved.
Try that pressure plate.
No. Not that one. How am I gonna do this? I don't remember how I did it. Well, I think I know what I can do. Nope, not fast.
I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I will save this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imaginations.
So it's this way. J-bot to...
How'd that feel? Excruciating? This last shield's connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out. Try that pressure plate. I'll summon another.
Where's the pressure plate?
And that's how amazing I am. Oh yes, I earned this. Good thing I didn't name that one.
There's an achievement for not getting hit by the lasers.
Help me. I'm hurt. I am ridiculous. Never waste
I
a
need my distractors. Don't need to.
That's the last year security, June. You're gonna have to talk to us.
No.
Whoa! I had it all under control. I saved Suwon from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Suwon only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead. I don't apologize for being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are brilliant. And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated you, but I don't. We share the same goal. You can find a new future, one without Suwon. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go
That's
at
my
it alone.
salad for tomorrow.
Okay. Let's talk. So you mentioned building a new extractor.
Yes, I think we can easily reconstruct it from what the commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with Suwon. There won't be much, any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure. Have you thought about containment options?
That's Oreen.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Taimi. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done. It's gonna be a bit rough and ready, but it'll happen.
Good. Then I'll meet you two in the Jade Sea. You can be sure of it, Commander.
Well, that was the June fight. That was the June fight. And not yesterday, I keep saying yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was March 1st. And it took me forever to figure out. I'm show you if I can get back to it. Nope. The stairs are. Well, I could take this. Yeah, nope. It did not. The stairs didn't come back. Even though I took the power core out. And the door didn't close even though I took the power core out. But it was that room with the dining room and the window. Like I tried to see if I could go through that little hole before, and I couldn't go. I just, for the life of me, could not get the thing to go through it. Because I was like, okay, trying to figure out, okay, is there a way I can go through a wall or something? And then I saw this square, and I'm like, okay, is that a mirror or a window? If it's a window, is it an open window? Can I go through it? And I tried, and I could not, for the life of me, go through it. So then I was like running around trying to figure out, okay, how do I get out of this room 'cause I could collect two. I could collect 2 batteries, but I had the hardest time trying to collect a 3rd battery so that I could have 3 batteries at the same time. And it just did not go. And I finally just broke down and asked people if they'd done it yet and how to get a 3rd battery. Because by the time I did this story on my main character, I could hold 4 charges at a time in open world. So that wasn't an issue. My issue was getting to the 3rd battery. Because I could get 3 batteries and I'd have 3 batteries on me, but in order to open a room to get any more batteries, I would have to go down to 2 batteries because you'd have to put 1 in the battery thing in order to open the door. And then I'd be down to 2, but and I didn't do it this time. I didn't even go to it this time. But inside the dining room, there's a door with 3 battery things. And I was trying to do that, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to do that. Because I'd have 3 charges, put 1 in the door, and then I'd be down to 2. Or I'd have 2 charges, put 1 in the door, and be down to 1, and then go inside and get the other 1. And then I'd have 2, but then I'd still be short 1. And it was just a headache for me not yesterday, but the day I did it on my main character. And some of the mechanics, and so after that, I kind of memorized most of the mechanics after that. So now I know pretty much how to do this. However, I still don't know how to do it without being hit by lasers. I have tried, and I don't get it I don't get it. So there, that's that part. I could see that being. I wonder what that would be like as a strike mission if it were.
Good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to let Minto know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities, it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders. Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
So back to Arborstone we go. what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna get all the way. I'm gonna put the extractors in place, and then I'm gonna log off for the night, for the day. It is the 3rd, and for me anyway, it's 1:30 something in the morning. And I have a work assignment due at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna have to dip out in a little bit. Where's the command office? Command office.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Olga's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aureen.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aureen's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi and June in the Jade Sea. We need
ready.
all our best
Get them
minds
loaded.
keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik!
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command. We won't let you down. I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey, be more careful with that! It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can... if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that.
Okay, I'm not gonna do all these dialogue things.
Eyes forward. Hearts open. We take this last one.
I'm gonna get you guys to Dragon's End, and then we're gonna call it a night. Then 'Wait, this is the waypoint. There is an exit near the waypoint.
That's the outsider. Don't make eye contact.
We wanna go this. We're gonna go this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Four minutes? I don't know if I can get there in 4 minutes. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're almost there.
I know it looks like the Brotherhood took off and left their mechs behind. Don't be fooled. They're cloaked. Not perfectly, though. Every so often, their devices give off a spark. Shoddy workmanship. Most of my kin don't want anything to do with Jade Tech. I find it interesting. I've learned its weaknesses. I built a device you can use to disrupt their electrical fields.
Ho there, traveler!
I'm gonna get inside and then we're calling it a night. Okay. So we've made it to Dragon's End. This is where the final fight takes place.
Commander, the extractors have just reached
But don't think that's the end of the story just because this is the final fight. There's more to happen.
While Timey and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
We will pick that up when we come back another day. We've made it to Dragon's End. Good night.